Pass left, pass right, back middle. Gonna go set that corner flare screen for 5. My name is Chris White. I'm a basketball coach here at MSCP. I'm also assistant athletic director. But this is my 4th year now being at the school. Today it's a beautiful moment, you know. It's an opportunity for the kids and I to earn a championship. You know, we're back at the same location, and the crazy part about it is the same time that we played at last year. But this time it's a little bit different. We're in a higher division, and you know, we're the favorites. We're the #1 seed, and this is the first time in school history for us to be the #1 seed, let alone be in the Division III championship.
What does this opportunity playing for a championship mean for you and your team?
I think we all have different reasonings to even win this championship. You know, for me, I want the boys to get a ring. You know, they put in a lot of work, 6 a.m.s, 2-a-days, you know, here from 6 a.m. until 8 p.m. So just those long, rigorous days, I think they put in enough work and they set the foundation to, you know, earn this. Another thing that goes along with it that I want personally is that I want to win Coach of the Year. You win Coach of the Year when you win the championship. So, you know, those two things collectively just means a lot to this program.
So how does it feel being like the #1 seed? Like, kind of touch on the journey to get here.
You know, the journey has been a lot, you know, a lot of ups and downs, but it's very rewarding once you start heading into the playoff time and once you start getting those brackets and those seedings. But, you know, we played in a really tough tournament in the beginning of the year. The St. Monica's won, and we beat Venice in that tournament. And it showed me a lot, and it also showed the program as well that we are respected even though we are a small school. So, you know, where we are right now, I think we've earned it, and I think we've showed it through the years.
How do you guys, like, prepare yourselves for, you know, big games like this?
We try to just approach every game the same way. You know, we make sure we key in on the details at practice and shoot around. But I think the biggest thing in general that could help any program, let alone which helps us thrive, is we watch film. You know, that's kind of like the cheat code to the whole situation. It gives you the blueprint because you can kind of see your opponent, and then you can kind of map out where you are going to be on the court. So, you know, this year we've been doing a lot more film detail stuff. So I think that's the biggest preparation that's helped us out a lot this year.
I think I need the 45 bucks. For last one. Yeah, for this one. And I'll look at.
If you put stuff in my bag and you're going on the bus, you should bring it.
Played in the same game last year. Kind of, you know, talk about the mindset y'all have going into this game and, you know, wanting to win this game.
Okay, so one thing I could definitely say is that we're not trying to key in too much on last year, but last year did give us a lot of growth, and it helped us out a lot individually and collectively. But our whole mindset all year has been just get better each day, and let's continue to stack good days. I think winning today definitely shows that what we're doing over here wasn't luck. You know, it's not just a small school. I think today puts a stamp of this is a program. And, you know, I just want to let everyone know that even though we're going to win it this year, we definitely going to come back again next year. Hey, we always play for a lot of people. But today we playing for Miss Lopez and her dad. You understand that?
Yes, Coach.
I got that sick call last night, and I really wish he was here with us tonight to watch this game. But we're gonna play for his spirit, right? Okay, let's go. Let's get out there. Let's get ready. Let's go get a win.
Sit. Come here, sit.
Usually comes out, try to put it in. When you talk to me, sure you put it in, all right? We got a big court today. It's bigger than what you're used to. Ball's a little different. 3-point line is right.
Hey, everyone look over there. That's your support today. You know, stop that. And outside that, we're playing for each other. Do you understand that? Let's go. Like Coach David told me, I went to the bathroom. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. But they chant is beat your ass. That's they chant. We not letting that shit happen. Do you understand that? Let's go. Do you fucking understand that? Let's go. Let's get a fucking win. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3,
Sure.
Let's
go, fellas.
Number 0, Jabari DeVore. Number 14, Daniel Gonzalez. Number 20, Edgar Aruz. Number 22.
My seniors, anything? Okay. So you already know what we're gonna do, right? Let's go. Let's go, fellas. Let's go get us a win. One quarter at a time, one possession at a time, one game at a time, right? Let's go, fellas.
Sharks on 3, family on 6, 1, 2, 3,
Sharks!
5, 6,
Let's go, fellas.
for the Sharks.
Defense! Defense! Look up! Look up! Come on, Sidney. Yeah!
I know that's just technical. Just keep your hands out. We can do that shit in quicker and rub by hand. Alright? We need you in the game.
Rebound! Rebound! We got shooter!
How do you balance keep being cool and being lenient with your players while also keeping them locked in and focused?
I think that's been the biggest challenge as a coach, especially being a younger coach. I'm still in my 20s, so I really tell them, like, it's hard for me to naturally have that image with you like I'm an adult because you look at me as one of your peers at times. But I think the biggest thing that comes down to is that they respect me and they respect my passion and my grind towards my craft. So, we can have those easy conversations of just breaking things down, but then at the same time, when I get serious, they understand the difference between those two. So I think that's been the line right there.
Can you describe a moment where you saw, resilience and heart like on full display from your team?
If I had to really key in on that, it's unfortunate Sterling didn't play because he was hurt, but I think the biggest game that showed me that was the Dorsey game. It came down to the wire. We lost by 2. We missed a shot to win the game, but a lot of my players who play different roles had to step up in key moments, and they thrive and excelled in those situations. So it showed me, and it gave me more trust to those individuals. So, that gave me real confidence going into the playoffs because that was our real last challenge before we went into playoffs because I think that was our second of last game of the year.
I think we just need to be a little smarter on defense. Y'all keep bailing them out by swinging down instead of just going straight up. You already tall. You gotta sit down there with you. Just hold your hands up. Don't commit stupid fouls because we're gonna need you in the game. We need you in the game. And great job making y'all free throws for sure because man, they sending y'all to the line. Y'all making y'all free throws. Just continue to play great defense.
They say the smallest mistakes are the biggest consequences, bro. You have to front the post. You got 3 fouls. Do you not front it?
2 fouls.
2 fouls.
We're
You
not
gotta
even-
take your ass out. Why are we not fronting the post? You gotta fight with him. You over here being soft as shit. Come on. I just watched Boston versus Cleveland yesterday. It was up 25-3 and they ended up losing by 10. Hey, don't matter how much y'all up by. This shit's not over. This shit could change in an instant. They could come beat y'all ass right now. Y'all gotta play hard. Finish the game. But great half. Great half. Good shit, Sidney. Rebound.
You guys just got to play within the system, right? The only thing we got to do is play a little bit more D. I don't know why number 2 and number 3 are getting past you guys. But even at that, even when they're going past, you guys can get off of your man, just shadow him, make him go back. Because you guys are too stuck to your other man. We can let them get the ball. The only one that we don't want to get the ball is number 5, right? So we can help on D with you guys. Everybody else, we can't, right? If you guys see them speed up, you guys got to pay attention. Stop looking at your man. Look at the ball. Play D.
One thing I want to key in on is that we need to be more physical in the paint. Way more physical, right? We need to take away those second and third opportunities if they get them, okay? Other thing, take your time. We're up. There's no point to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth because then it puts them back into the game. But what I don't want to do is handicap your game. If you open, shoot that motherfucker. That's the type of coach I am. And if you feel like you're fully confident to make it, I'm going to let you shoot no matter what. But don't take a bad shot, something that you ain't been working on just because it's an open shot, right? That's the real difference with it. Other thing I can say is that we need to stop 2 and 3 going by us so much. I'm so serious about that. Okay? And I did talk to the ref about the little off arm. I'm watching it, I'm seeing it. But one thing that he advised to me was that you just got to be a little bit careful with 5 because he's saying that you hugging him a little bit for the long ball when they run that 4 stack across. I don't give a fuck. Keep doing what you're doing, but just be cautious about it. Okay? Other thing that I want to talk about lastly, don't live and die by the 3 ball so much. Right? This is a college court, so it feels like it's closer than what it is, but it's actually a little bit farther. The invisible line is the high school 3. That's a 3-pointer right there for you. Okay? But I'm not saying, hey, you got to hug the motherfucker to shoot it, but I'm just letting you know the difference with it. All right? Hey, big fella got 3, right? But the ref is letting you play.
44 got 3.
If you're going to get that contact, go through him. Don't even try to make the layup. I want the ref to call a call. Do you understand that? If you want to do that. If you want to do that. Other than that, make the fucking layup. I want those 2 points. All right? Let's go.
Sharks on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Sharks!
5, 6.
Family!
Drew and it done! Drew and it done! Just switch next time. Just switch. Driving corner kick. I know, I'm about to get him right now. I'm about to get him. Don't worry. Ref, if he makes it, can I get a timeout, please? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'll take it 30, sir.
We got one left.
Okay. Hey, listen, BT, you got Sterling right now. Hey, you got Drew right now. Okay? Hey, get out there. Let's go. Keep doing your thing.
Cindy, hold on. The thing I told you.
Let him catch. Huh? Still front or let him catch? Fight his ass. Fight his ass the whole time.
There's a quote or a saying that you guys sort of like, live by when it comes to basketball, or like?
I think 2 things that we like to harp in on is we over me. It takes 5 to beat 1. And then the other thing that I make sure I emphasize a lot to the kids is that, one day the ball is going to stop bouncing. So, don't use basketball to, don't allow basketball to use you, you use basketball. Because like I tell them, your afterlife of basketball is going to be a lot longer than your basketball career.
Congratulations, Coach. We would like to present the Perpetual Trophy to
Shoot it back. Which one? Came back home, boy. Came back home. Thank you for all the support the whole year. I know last year we fell short, but I told you we was going to come back, and I promised you we was going to win, and we did it. Thank you so much for everything.
At the close on anything, I would just want to appreciate the parents and the staff, and also my athletic director for hiring me at 23 years old to be a head coach. That's very young for most programs, but just giving me that chance to, cultivate this whole program. It's been a beautiful thing to be a part of, let alone watch. And I just want to say thank you.